as more and more information is revealed about the NIO sub-brand, the L90, that is supposedly going to be released in the third quarter, perhaps even before that, a lot of people are touting it as almost as good as the NIO mains brand. This is incredible. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So this L90 is a huge SUV. That's the size of a Lincoln Navigator, so to speak, in America. And it's supposedly a sub-brand for NIO, but a lot of people are saying that it's almost as good as the main brand. And more information just came out this morning, causing more people to, make those type of remarks. It says the NIO Onvo L90 with 85 kilowatt hour battery pack and has a range of up to 605 kilometers for a huge SUV. This is unbelievable. The L90 comes standard with a battery pack with 85 kilowatt hour capacity and has a CLTC range of 570 to 605 kilometers. Onvo has filed packs with capacities of 60 kilowatt hours and 85 kilowatt hours and 85.1 kilowatt hours for the L90. So it says the L90 comes standard with a battery pack capacity of 85 kilowatt hours and a CLTC range of 570 to 605 kilometers. Onvo said today on Weibo. By the way, I was telling you guys I started buying shares of Weibo. Now I have to slow down because they had great earnings and the stock is flying this morning. But anyway, the rear-wheel drive version of the SUV has a CLTC range of 605 kilometers and consumes 14.5 kilowatt per hour per 100 kilometers. It's four-wheel drive version, so unlike the main brands, which is always four-wheel drive, the Onvo L90 is giving you that option, whether you want it in a two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, which was very smart of NIO to do. It has but I could understand why the main brand only has four-wheel drive, because that's a premium brand. It says its four-wheel drive version has a CLTC range of 570 kilometers and consumes 15.4 kilowatt hour of energy per 100 kilometers. The L90 is on the 900 volt high voltage architecture, same as our main brands. So I can understand why some people are saying that it's almost as good as the main brand. Lightweight technologies and has a very low drag coefficient. It has lightweight technologies and has a very low drag coefficient for its class, Onvo said. NIO's incorporated 10 years of technology accumulation and more than 2,000 battery swap stations available for Onvo. Allows a three-row large SUV to have purely decent styling, it said. So I can understand why people are saying this, guys. This is unbelievable. It says separately, according to a catalog of vehicle models eligible for vehicle purchase tax reductions and exemptions released earlier today by China's Ministry of Industry and Information, Onvo has filed battery packs with capacities of 60 kilowatt, 85.1 kilowatt for the L90. The L90 has a range of 425 kilometers, 410 kilometers, and 570 or 550 kilometers according to the catalog. The L60 SUV, Onvo's first model, comes standard with 60 kilowatt hours, and you can temporarily upgrade that battery pack to an 85 kilowatt hour capacity. And I've always said this, NIO is the only EV company in the world that's chargeable. We have more charging stations than any other EV company in China. Infrastructure, very important. We are also swappable. You can swap your batteries instead of waiting to charge. And we are upgradable. So if you're going on long distance, you can rent a battery that can take you further, making less stops along the way. It says Onvo President Shen Fei said on Weibo last month that the L90 would come standard with a battery pack with a capacity of 85 kilowatt hours. This means that the L90 will be priced with the 85 kilowatt hour battery pack included. and owners of the large SUV will likely be allowed to downgrade to the smaller pack and receive a subsidy. For NIO's main brand models, so that's a different business model altogether yet again by NIO. It says Onvo showcased the L90 on the first day of 2025 Shanghai Auto Show. And it's a 3-row monster-sized SUV, guys, that can carry 7 standard 20-inch suitcases, 7 of them, in the trunk when seated with 6 people. And 2 20-inch suitcases as well as a slightly smaller box in the front. This is unbelievable. The official launch of the Onvo L90 is still to be determined, the exact date, but they're still saying in the third quarter. NIO founder, chairman, and CEO William Lee said on April 23rd that Onvo's third model, the L80, yes, it's going to be between the L60 and the L90, would be launched in the fourth quarter. So it's getting very exciting. This is why the CEO said we will be profitable in a sudden and unexpected and massive manner. I saw on Weibo, in fact, Money Making Melvin in Florida sent it to me. Red Note. There are police cars already driving around with license plate NIO police cars. This is unbelievable. So I hope you guys yet again found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational on a Tuesday morning. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the game is played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.